It's not. Okay, now it is. Alright. Now I'm recording. So, anyways, um, I'm not gonna try to make this video long or anything like that. But at the same time, I'm gonna try to talk about my experience with certain things, but I don't know how to go about it either. So, I don't know. I want to be able to make more YouTube videos about certain life experiences and stuff like that. But sometimes I get stuff for words, don't know what to say. I get confused. I don't know how to go about it, stuff like that, whatnot. Um, but, I don't know. Maybe someday I might actually be able to get the words to actually sit down and talk about it. But right now, that video might come at a different point in time. But I will say this much. The experience that I got from what I did, it got me to understand a few things on how difficult it is to really take care of somebody else. And I will say this, it was a real learning curve. It was the first time I ever did in my life. I didn't know how to do it. I jumped in head first, not knowing what I was at. And let me tell you, I would do it again with a heartbeat because I really enjoyed it. But in the beginning, it came like a learning experience for me because I didn't know how to really do it. Because, well, I have no experience in that type of field. So I didn't have a click or a clue. So I jumped in head first, not knowing what I was at. So, hold on, guys. I'm kind of distracted at the moment by something. So, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So don't mind me at the moment because I'm trying to see what's going on. I really understand what's going on, I should say. So. Anyways, whatever was going on, it's not happening anymore, so. For the first, I don't know, 2 to 3 days, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm at. I was like, I don't know how to do this. I was like, so I guess as the time goes on, I gotta figure out how I gotta do this. So, anyways, after the first week went by, I finally was able to figure out how to go about it and really understand how to do it. Don't get me wrong, I would do it again in a heartbeat if that person never asked me anymore to do it. I would say yes. No questions asked. But for the first 3 or 4 days, I had to get into a routine and trying to figure out how to do it. Once I got into that routine, it was no trouble. I breezed through. I was able to cope with it and learn more and more as time went on. By the time the 4 weeks was up, I knew. I'm like, okay, yes, this is hard work, but I would do it again. I was like, because it was enjoyable, it was fun, and I would do it 10 times over. Because I enjoyed doing it to the point that I love having that type of contact. Like, it's something you don't, like, if you don't experience it for yourself, if you're a single person, that is, and you never experienced it before in your lifetime until you actually physically do it yourself, you ain't gonna know what it's like to actually do this kind of stuff. But it does come with challenges and not knowing what to do in the beginning. Until you get used to it, you get down to a routine, and you figure it out. And once you figure it out and you get into a routine, it comes a lot easier. So, that's why I'm saying now, after, don't mind me, I see something on my keyboard, so I'm trying to get the stuff that's up. I shouldn't be eating while I'm trying to film a video on my camera on my computer, so yeah. So now I got some grilled cheese stuck into my keyboard, even though I was there blowing it. But it's out now. Toothpick I use for so many different things. Not just for putting on cheese, like during New Year's Eve, you see people making hors d'oeuvres with the ham, the cheese, the sausage, the pickle, and the onion. Yes, I know I'm saying onion wrong, but I do have a speech impediment problem, so sorry. So, to cap up everything that I experienced for those 4 weeks, I would do it again because, well, I just love doing it. There was days, yes, I felt like ripping the hair out of my head because it was stressful, but I would still do it again in a heartbeat. Anyways, bye guys.